There. You should have the Maul of St. Andrew. So +1 Maul. While attuned to the Maul, you may cast Shield of Faith without concentration for the length of the spell's duration. For 1 charge to a max of 4 charges a day. Charges refresh 1d4 per dawn.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that spelling's all fucked up, but whatever.
Sorry. Later.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Actually,
Yeah, so I would like to take out my arcane cannon.
So you guys know that just because a DM shares a map does not mean we're gonna be in combat. I just hope y'all know that.
I mean, not always. Yeah, they're definitely right.
So
I mean,
You
I've
wanna
never
talk about-
shared a map with you guys, and yeah, never mind.
I'm just saying, like, it's not just
I think
because
this
a
would be
DM
more interesting if I add this to it.
Whoa, what?
I just added 1 extra sentence to the description. Cast a first level Paladin Smite for 2 charges. So you can sacrifice 2 charges to cast a first level Paladin Smite, which is 2d8. Or if it's undead, it's 3d8.
Ooh, that's nasty. I like that.
I saw this homebrew item that was like the amulet
Okay.
of misspelling that let you either change or remove a letter from a spell to completely
Bloom.
change what the spell does.
Is out of
Oh,
the
wow.
circle, so I'm going to move you 5 feet in. Alright, so everybody about where they think they should be?
Sure.
Yeah. Arrow needs to be beside Jace.
I did say. I mean, I put my thing in pocket dimension,
Yeah,
and
but,
I'm now seeing through my own
you-
eyes.
yeah. But you're beside Jace.
Okay, that's fine. I can be right
Fine.
there then.
So as y'all start to draw closer, and as Rhaegar, you ask Father Lucian, well, where's the food? You see these 2 women in the background. One raises her hand and shouts, "Everybody, may we have your attention, please?" As they both reach out with lightning fast reflexes, and one snatches a woman and another snatches a child walking nearby. And then the other one says, almost not even skipping a beat, she says, "Due to your own negligence, throwing these parades and festivals in the name of Strahd is really a distraction. It is disheartening how sad you all are. May we introduce you into what sadness and turmoil truly is?" As both of them
I would like
snap
to
open their jaws
Yeah, so I was gonna
and
say,
sink their
hey, hold on,
fangs
Tony.
into the people that they're holding.
I was gonna hold an attack for whenever I saw them about to take a
I
bite.
need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah, I knew it. You called it.
All right,
natural
here we go.
20.
I'm fight with the Valenta for 21.
Well, I would say
Alright.
that's not bad, but well, I mean, I'm pretty up there. Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of the pack for when I'm get to go.
I actually have not rolled their stuff yet. So 3.
Hey, you still
Okay,
have them as
Lucian is
neutral in the
same.
combat tracker. You might want to go ahead and toggle that on over to hostile.
Well, they are neutral.
Okay.
Actually, I think they were on friendly.
9. Trash. I forgot. Are hags a?
Pretty sure these aren't hags. I think these are vampires.
Yeah, I don't think they're hags either. I'm not getting a
Okay.
hag vibe.
I mean, like they're hags in the insulting sense, but not in the the creature.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you never
I
know?
thought it was the hags doing disguised person, but then he said they dig his teeth into the neck. So yeah, I agree.
What if they're
Both-
hagpires?
At the same
Hagpires.
time, when they dig their teeth into this woman and child, everyone starts screaming and it amasses pure panic. Between the midst of all of you, you see another person that looks like they're hunched over with this long black cloak on. Just rip its cloak off. And there's a vampire spawn. As it bares its fangs at all of you. On the other side, on the outskirts of the town, another figure rips its cloak off. And each
don't-
vampire rushes and grabs another bystander. So,
Hmm.
we
All right,
will
so I
start.
need to change
There,
music.
literally every space on the board right now has a person on it. So all the way down the street
Great.
has a person. Every space is occupied at this time.
Time to kill some civilians.
Or walk past them and not fireball them.
Come on.
Up first is Plume, and I will say moving anywhere is going to be difficult terrain because you are in the middle of a crowd.
All right.
Don't sound too enthused. You're at first.
I know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the
The
type
rock
of
says it
wizard I
doesn't
am.
matter what your name is.
Because what?
Because of the type of wizard I am. If they're friendly to me or whatnot, it don't matter. It misses them. Fuck yeah.
So you can actually spare targets when you throw your fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
freaking
because
OP.
that's a saving throw, not an attack roll.
A fireball?
Yeah, fire bolt is an attack roll, but fireball is a saving throw. You can't
That's what I'm
make
saying,
every
a
single
fireball.
person in the crowd pass their saving throw. And even if they pass it, they still take half damage.
No, dude. The type of wizard I am, if they're friendly
What
to me,
ability
they
does
take
that?
0. All right. You go ahead and do your thing, Plume. I gotta look for this.
I don't
Yeah,
think
well-
there's anything that just makes entire groups of people not be affected by spells you cast. Like even
should be
even
starting at level
sorcerers
3.
have careful spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Beginning at. Sorry. Go ahead.
Argue but on your turn. Because that's an off thing question. That's a DM thing. If the DM understands it, cool. Doesn't need to
Gavin,
be player versus player.
School of Evocation Sculpt Spells.
Drop. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, look up
Plume,
that.
you're up.
So I'm moving over there, and I am now going to go for a full
What
round
is
of
your
attack.
movement speed?
Well, it's 80.
Okay. That's with using Step of the Wind?
No, that
Or-
is with using as I'm a feline.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So first
Oh,
one
cool.
misses. Second one misses. And bonus action. I am going to teleport over here. And that'll be my turn.
Can you teleport in dim light?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it? What is that feat called, real quick? Shadow Step?
Yep. At 6th level, you gain the ability to step from one shadow into another when you are in dim light or
Okay,
darkness.
Yeah. It is a torrential downpour right now, so I will say, well, dim light, okay.
So.
Yep. He's our dodge tank.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right. So,
Did you only do one? Oh, you did 2 attacks. Oh,
Yep.
you use your bonus action.
Now-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is-
I had to use my bonus action to teleport.
Valetta's turn. So, as you got close, Plume, you've seen this woman before.
Have I?
You have. She was sitting at a certain very fancy long table when you had dinner with a certain someone.
Oh, lovely.
So, the one you attacked rips out the person's throat that they're holding, and she looks up, looks through the crowd at you, and she just smiles as instead of grabbing another person, she just does a claw attack and rips someone's chest open, and then starts to walk towards you. And she's going to walk with the crowd. She goes at a speed of super fast. Yep, and so that's 2 bodies on the ground. Regar, you're up. Same applies for you. Now there is people rushing into the church as Father Lucian turns to you and he says, "Get them into the church. Those spawns of the devil cannot come in. Get everyone into the church." So, Regar, I will offer you the ability. You can choose A, to forego your turn and help one. Let's just say you'll help 1d10 of people into the church and out of harm's way. No, let's say a d12.
A D12.
A d12.
A D100.
Can I add one of my ability bonuses, like strength bonuses or something like that to it?
If you can tell me a good way how you're using a skill, I will definitely let you roll a skill check to see if we can add a d4 to this.
Besides holding the door open, I'm using my strength to scoop multiple people up and slide them into the door, tossing them over other people. They may take like 2 or 3 fall damage, but I'm getting them inside. I'm literally like sweeping them in with the sweeping gun.
Let's make this super easy. DC 10 athletics check. And if you succeed, you can add a d4 to your d12.
Boom.
That was super lucky. Yeah, okay, roll a d12 and a d4. And I am writing this down. You do have 2 bodies. So Fan actually bought me a nice pack
Oh
of
my god.
pens.
Please
And I
roll a
lost
4
them
on that.
somewhere.
Oh my god.
Hey, 2's better than none. Although you're kind of
Picking a mulligan here.
you're kind of hindering the process, and Father Lucian looks a little upset as instead of scooping people up, you just trip over people. And
You go to
it's a
throw
little bit of a
somebody in
hassle.
there, and instead of like throwing them through, they just like hit the ceiling and bounce off and go face first onto the ground.
This is supposed to be 2 more than what it would be without me helping.
So we will say at the top of the round, I'll roll a d10 to see how many people go through, but you can forego your turn for a d12.
On my turn as well, can I put my spear and shield away so that on my next turn I can pull out my maul?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, perfect.
So 2 columns I have saved. You got 2 tallies. And the next one I'll just put bodies. And you got your 2 for 2.
I'm hoping that my bad rolls are out of the way.
Oh yeah, me too. Jace, you're up.
Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna do a thing. So, I am going to... Yeah, we're gonna do a twin spell. So... Well, actually, I have to ask you something, Tony. Do I feel like, with the crowd, I'd be able to hit any of these vampires spawn with a guiding bolt? Or would I be at risk of hitting a civilian?
There is a vampire spawn right in front of you. So you can hit that one. But if you try to aim at one of the ones that's more than 15 feet away, they're going to get partial cover.
What about both of the vampire spawns? Could I attack them both? And them not
5,
have
10,
cover?
15. Yes, you can do both of the vampire spawns without cover. Anything further than 15 feet will definitely have partial cover.
All right. So you see me hold my hands, one hand in each direction at each vampire spawn, as my hands begin to glow white with holy energy as I twin cast a guiding bolt at 2nd level. I believe with twin cast it costs a number of sorcery points equal to the spell level. And I'm doing it at 2nd, so that's going to be 2 sorcery points. And here we go. Please, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. First attack roll. Yeah!
Nice. Okay, roll the other attack roll.
Alright, good deal. And I upcasted it. So that is a 2nd level guiding bolt. So that's going to be 5d6 radiant damage to each of them.
Nice.
Go hard.
That sucked.
It was still pretty good. Still pretty good.
Let me mark off a 2nd level spell slot. And I'm going to make a strategic retreat. I will be... Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30.
Oh,
And-
difficult terrain.
Is it still difficult terrain?
Yeah, it's still difficult terrain. So
Okay,
it's 10, 20, 30. You can get 2 spaces above Ismark.
so I can go 5, 10, 15, and let's see. I'm going to use my bonus action to get some sorcery points back. Let me look up real quick the rules on how to do that.
There should be a table in your player's guidebook.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Wish these people were humanoids.
And 1 spell slot. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to expend a 1st level spell slot to get a sorcery point back. And that will be my turn.
No, they're considered undead. They're not humanoids.
Oh, and
Because hold person doesn't work on them. Hold
next-
hold monster does.
the next attack roll against Vampire Spawn 1 and against Vampire Spawn 2 have advantage.
Ooh, delightful.
And that's my turn.
There's an entire album of like
All right.
artists covering Motley Crue, and they did some really good stuff with it.
So next up is Ludmilla. Gavin, which chat box did you use to play music? Groovy?
Yeah. Do you not like this music?
No. What do? You just do exclamation mark play?
Yes. I think this music is pretty badass.
Is there a space or no?
Exclamation mark play, and then yeah, there is a space. You'll have to hit skip again, or I'll do it for you. You don't like my music? Oh, I think mine
there we
was
go.
better.
Vote. Vote right now.
I'd pick freaking Tony's music.
This doesn't have like an eeriness to it, though.
Hey, Erie, we're out in front of a church slaying vampires. It's more like badass monster fight music.
Yeah.
But I like
Do
the
you
other one,
want
actually.
I want epic dark music or 3 hours most epic powerful metal music? Powerful instruments. Music volume 1, pure epic.
Well, with the number of all caps and exclamation marks in that, I feel like this is a weighted decision.
Okay. So, Ludmila's turn. Ludmila is going to take the same approach. Although, she's just going to bat out at people around her. She's not even going to attempt to come toward you guys. She's not showing an interest in any of you. So she's going to use both of her attacks. 2 attacks. Actually, you know what? She can make an attack. Yeah, she's going to make an attack, grapple some, and start biting into him. So that one more body falls to the ground for her. So that's how she's going to spend her turn. Vampire Spawn 1 is going to charge in and attack Jace.
I assumed.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
So he's going to do a claw attack. And then he's going to try and bite. Or can he only bite?
You can only
if he hits
bite
with a claw
somebody that
attack?
you're grappling or a willing person. I am most certainly not willing.
Yeah, okay. So then he's going in for a claw attack. Oh, jeez. It was like on a 20, and then it just teetered over to 2. Next is Vampire Spawn 2, who's going to charge at Arrow. He's going to do the same thing. This is just to see if he can grab you. Oh yeah, he grabs you. It's that's not like a claw attack. He was just trying to hit you. Or no, grappling is contested, right?
Not so. Vampires work differently. They can just choose to
Yeah.
auto succeed on a grapple on a successful hit.
Okay. Ooh.
I think I can shield that.
So you are grappled with Vampire Spawn 2.
Hold up.
uh,
Can I
he's-
shield that?
No,
I
no.
can't.
It's a
No.
grapple.
Well,
No,
it,
yeah,
it,
just
wouldn't.
a
It
hit.
wouldn't matter, but because it's a
Yeah.
crit, whatever effect, like if you're giving away, if you're swapping out the attack for an effect, it's just gonna auto succeed because of the crit. You can't
So you
shield
don't
that.
actually do damage, you just grapple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just grappling you,
Okay,
but because
cool.
it's a crit, it's
Cool.
uncontestable.
Okay, cool. That's fine. But he misses? Okay.
Yeah, he misses with his bite attack, but you are currently
Well,
grappled.
I hate to point it out to you, Tony, but being fair, read their bite. I think they might have advantage if they're grappling somebody with a bite.
They do not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You may attack one willing creature or a creature that is currently grappled by the vampire, incapacitated, or restrained. There's nothing else that says anything about advantage.
Okay.
These are just regular run-of-the-mill spawns. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. This should help y'all out.
Apparently not.
Spawn Jeff. Oh, can the other one be Spawn Jebediah? Thomas. I want
Aw,
to
that's
name him
fun,
Josh.
Tom.
I wanted him to be named Josh for some reason.
All right, Arrow, your turn is up.
Josh is like,
Can you please name him Josh, Tony?
Okay, I realized that I can only do, I can only save 1 plus the number of spell level the people.
Thank
I can't
you.
save a bunch of people. I reread it and so is none of them cleared out? They're
No.
just all, and there's still so many people here?
they're all crouched down instead of running away. Like after like a whole round of turns, I feel like they would have run off by now because they could have used their movement to get out of the area.
How many feet above, how high
There's
is the
hundreds
church?
of people trying to move
No,
all at the same
how-
time.
How high is the church?
How high is the church itself? I don't know,
Yeah,
40,
like how
50
tall?
feet to the roof?
40, 50, really? To the roof?
Probably higher
Is there a
if you go to the
balcony?
steeple. No, it's no.
Yeah, you can do a little bit.
Is there anything around here up high
For like,
within 30 feet?
There's a fence.
Probably Flutter from West Oak.
You can go
That
to the
ain't
top
that
of the
high.
fence. It's about 7 feet tall.
I could stand on one of the pillars of the fence.
Yeah, I guess it's 7 feet up off the ground, so somebody could definitely still hit your ankles. You're in the middle of the city streets, my guy.
No, I know. I can't just misty step on a balcony.
There's no balcony. It's a church.
I know. Yeah. Oh, so I can misty step on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, where you going?
Is this a grave right here?
There is a graveyard. Yes.
Okay,
There's
I
no
don't want to
hotel.
go on top of the grave. I want to go right beside it. So I guess
Where is
5,
here?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect spot.
Yeah, I misty step there. As this, spawn grapples me and then misty step. I missed into nothingness. Misty step's a 2nd level spell slot. Okay, that's fine. Better than getting attacked by a vampire. Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, now I would say among all the chaos, who has a passive perception higher than, let's say, 14?
I have. It is
I do.
exactly 14.
Mine's 17.
Perception 16.
Mine is 14 exactly.
So, this is what you guys see. To the west, the soil starts to move
Oh my
as the upper half of a body starts to come up out of the ground. Arrow, you hear a bunch of noise as you look behind you, and another body
you,
starts
Tony.
to writhe out of the ground. Hey, I didn't put you there. I
you,
said it was
Tony.
a graveyard, and you went straight there, and I said it was a perfect place. Because as you notice,
Andrew will be consecrating these grounds.
yes, it consecrates the grounds inside the church. So, and then, Arrow, as you notice this zombie start to appear behind you, you feel something grab at your ankle as another one appears right at the base of your feet, starting to crawl up out of the ground. As Zombie 1 spends a better part of its movement getting up, and it will go 5 feet. What's its movement speed? Because it's going to need 10 feet over this fence.
Friday night, Saturday.
Well, if
It's got
if it doesn't have a climb speed, it climbs at half speed.
Yeah, it's only a 5. So it's only like a 5-foot fence. What did I say? 5 foot, 7 foot?
You
Yeah,
said
it
7
can
foot.
climb up.
7.
Yeah, it can climb over this fence. So yeah, but it has to end its turn right here, which doing so, it immediately lands on top of some random person and starts attacking them.
My God, bro.
That's into the graveyard.
Um, Zombie 2, since you're already here, it's only like natural that it just
Yeah.
already you're
Yeah.
already there,
Yeah.
and that's gonna
You.
go for you.
Oh.
Luckily it only gets 1 attack, but Zombie 3 though, it's gonna also come swiping in at you. And was that the same thing? Jesus.
Yeah.
You're lucky today.
How do
Next
you
is
have
gonna
an
be-
AC of 16?
17. I casted shield.
When'd you cast shield?
I asked if I can cast shield at the beginning of the day.
Shield
No, you
doesn't
only
just like
last
last
for
for
a
the
minute.
whole.
I mean, mage armor. My bad.
Oh, well-
mage armor.
What's your dex?
14.
Doesn't it give you a plus?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold on.
When you have mage armor, your AC becomes 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, it should be 15, not 17.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I did it
Oh,
wrong.
you have +5 for shield. Let me take that
Yeah.
+5 off.
Yeah, take that +5 off. It'd be 15, I guess. Yeah.
So yeah, you would do a +3. Okay, so those two
Oh.
16s hit. Well, did that bite end up hitting? No, the bite did
No.
not end up hitting, but the two 16s do hit. So what I want you to do is, I need to go back to Zombie 2.
Why did they just disappear?
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. So that's going to be, this one is Zombie 2 first. That's 1 point of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just joking. You don't have to make a Constitution saving throw. This one's going to be the second one. Strong damage. Strong damage.
Oh yeah.
Irina is going to do her swashbuckling thing. Ooh,
Hey,
that's not what
Nick,
I wanted.
when it's your
I can
turn, are
actually
you
get
going
rid
to
of this.
teleport out, or are you going to try to use regular movement? I'm deciding whether I need to give you cover or not.
20, 30, 40,
I
50.
don't want to use another
60.
second soul slot.
She's going to run
Rather
this
not.
way.
So, here's my thoughts. If you aren't going to teleport out,
Mark.
then I'm going to use
So
Tasha's Mind
Ismark-
Whip to make it where they can't make a reaction, so you can just run away. But then I'm
Okay.
still at the mercy of Josh, so
Yeah.
I'd
don't
rather
worry about
not
me,
have
man.
to do that.
Yeah. No matter about me. I got this. Are we dipping out of this, or are we actually trying to fight this? That's my question.
Why wouldn't we just kill the bad vampires?
Ismark's going for a full round of attacks, and he's already doing a pretty decent job right now on Vampire Spawn.
You know, we're very obviously fighting them.
Hey, if
Defend
Ismark
it.
is attacking him, he should have advantage.
He is.
Okay.
He has advantage. Yep. He got a 23 and then a 20.
And that was with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, he did 13 points of damage with his longsword. So, now that Ismark's done, Irina just booked it up. And now it is Sir Ivan's turn. And Ivan is going to do what Ivan does best. And he's just going to go south. And he's going to attack this Joker down here. And he's got all of his spell slots. You know what? Ivan's going to pull out his glaive. That's what he's going to fight with. And let me see.
How many rounds is it going to take for all these people to clear out?
That's a hit with the glaive.
I'm curious
he's
why
gonna
you keep
do
doing the
a-
red circle, Tony.
That's not me.
I'm doing
That's
a red
arrow.
circle.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to use a first level Divine Smite, so it's going to be 3d8s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 11, 22. That's 22 points of damage to Vampire's Jeff. So it's going to put him at 31 wounds. Is that Jeff or Josh? That's Jeff. Okay, Josh is up top.
Yeah, I got a present for Josh on his turn, or on my turn.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks. I forgot. Ivan gets 2 attacks.
Oh yeah.
You know, Valenta's name keeps making me crave grits. I want grits now.
That was almost a crit on that spawn. He had an 18. All he needs is a 19 to crit.
Who?
Ivan.
Ivan.
That's
Oh,
Ismark
that's different.
is the-
Ismark. That's right.
Yeah, Ismark is a 19 on a natural roll.
Yeah.
They both
know.
have plus
Oh,
7
yeah,
to their
plus-
attacks. Or no,
That's
Ismark only
right.
has a. Yeah, they both have a plus 7 to their
Natural.
attacks.
My bad. My bad.
I feel like cooking up some grits now. because her name sounds like polenta.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeff.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
So he won't add a smite to this one. That'll just be an extra roll, 9 points of damage. Wait, that one was partially resisted. That one should not have been. So I need to actually add 5 more points of damage to Jeff. All right, so next is top of the round. Can Plume, since you're the first one to the left, please roll a d10 to see how many people get saved.
Please roll better than I did.
Well, that's certainly better than you did.
4.
Yeah.
4 people. As Rhaegar throws 2 people through the door, 4 people stumble and push through Rhaegar.
I'm not standing in the way. I'm kind of stepping aside, but yeah.
Hey,
1,
Tony, how many
2,
rounds is it going to take for all these people to
3,
clear out?
4.
I think that's to be determined.
Depends.
I mean, I figured they're hasted or they're bonus or action dashing out of this bitch, so they should clear out pretty quick. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but they're also, stumbling over each
Yeah.
other.
I
It's a
know.
crowd in
Don't
massive
give her-
panic.
Don't give them any things. I want to cast fireball. Damn it!
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing this thing? Can I go now?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
It's your turn. Top of the round.
Punchity punch, and kick too.
Stabby. Stab, stab.
I'm gonna move back over here
Get in it.
and 1 attack. Yay! I
I
hit.
got for that +7.
Fucking partially resisted shit.
You shouldn't have it. Aren't your stuff magical now?
Yeah. Actually, he's level 6, right? So that gives him
Yeah,
this unarmed magical
it's magical.
for the purpose of overcoming magical or physical resistance.
Yeah. So
There's
that
What
means
is
it's-
that in?
So to make it where that stops popping up, just go into the damage for your claws, and after the slashing, do a comma with no spaces before or after the comma. Comma, magic. So it should say slashing. It should look exactly like this.
There.
And it should bypass those resistances now, if it looks like that.
Okay, well, I hit with that one, so we'll just try it. Oh, you guys
There
said
we
Tony,
go.
he needs to take another 4 points of damage. Because
Which one is that? Is that Valletta?
Yeah, Valenta.
Oh, Valenta. Another, how many? 4 points?
4 points, yeah, because it only took half damage, even though I rolled an 8.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to... Can you make a con save for me?
For who?
For
Which
Valenta?
NPC? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got you. Con. There is a 14.
Damn. Okay. Well, they're not stunned. I tried. And with that being said, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are you shadow stepping?
Yeah, bonus action shadow step. 35 and 40.
Bulbas are pissing me off. I can't get enough of them. I should have never ordered extra Bulbas. Bulbas.
All right,
Boba
that
is
will
the
be my
plural
turn.
for boba.
Bulbas?
Bobas is not. It's just boba. For multiple boba is just boba.
You're a Boba.
It's like a herd of moose. It's like they're just, yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
you're a
Gavin,
moose eye.
that's my turn. Or Tony, that's my turn.
To say I'm not the DM right now.
All right. Valentia.
I pissed her off yet?
Hey, by the way, Harold, remind me, there was something I wanted to ask you about before the end of this, but I don't want to get in the way of combat.
You can text it, message it through Discord.
So Valentia is going to go another 3 spaces up, grab another person, bite them. And you see as she bites, is she staring right at you as she sinks her teeth into this like old man, and you see the claws that you just scraped across her neck heal up. So
We can't
I'm gonna
fight him
say
in these conditions. Fuck.
That's another body.
Isn't it that they take fire or radiant damage? They can't heal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fire and radiant?
No,
Or radiant.
no, that's not true.
It's only radiant.
Correct.
That's right. Fuck. They're resistant to narcotics, so there's no point in doing that.
I'll never be able to use these stickers unless I do it this way. Tell me it wasn't a good idea, though.
Child.
I mean,
Rhaegar,
tell me
you're
it
up.
wasn't a good idea.
All right.
See, because
So-
then I'm actually not sticking them through the pages,
Mhm.
so
What?
that way.
He's not
I
talking to
don't
you.
want to stick them
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
Mute your mic, Brennan.
You know what? How about you mute your face?
I'm gonna mute
All right,
your.
hold on, guys. It's Rhaegar's turn.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my Maul of Saint Andrel, which I'm guessing is somewhat shining brightly with radiant holy light or something, right? Something flashy.
No. Nope.
No?
It's still the dull onyx metal that it was before.
Damn. Anyway, as I pull that out, I'm going to start trudging towards this spawn, Josh, and I'm going to yell out, "I am the holy defender of these grounds, and I will smite thee, fiend!" And as I walk by Iriana, I'm going to wink at her and flex my bicep, holding my maul as I go
Yeah.
by.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then I'm gonna get right here, rage, fucking rage.
There
and
you
go
go.
for my round of attacks.
Oh, damn. So Tony, I don't know if this was forgotten about, but somebody should have had. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because he was flanking, so he would have had advantage regardless. Would Rhaegar have advantage on this attack for my guiding bolt, or no?
I'm gonna attack recklessly, so I'm.
Oh,
Gonna
never mind. Doesn't matter then. Okay.
Yep, no big deal.
Yeah, I would say no, because what's his name already took that.
Yeah. Did Ivan have it take advantage when he attacked Jeff?
No, he didn't need it. He hit.
I know. Do you just want to roll a 20 to see like he happened to got a crit?
Yeah, here. Natural 1.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll your hit as you swing for this spawn, Josh.
Let's see. Find the right one. Spawn, Josh. Okay. Seven. It's a good hit. All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll one this first attack. And realize this is going to be 11 plus 2 for my rage bonus. So it's gonna hit him for 13 for that one
So
hit.
you got rid of your doesn't your fighter style or something like that? Something makes you change that.
I was gonna do wielding and do like dual weapon fighter, and instead I decided to go with Mage Slayer and take my fighting style as being interception. So if they attack one of my teammates near me, I can deflect
Right.
some of that damage.
What's your rage bonus right now? Did it go up with your new level up or no?
Well, no, I think it's still a 2.
Nope, it's 4. Or
Wait,
no,
what?
four rages, 2 points of damage.
But I mean, I didn't take another point of barbarian. I took a level in fighter. So I think it's still
That's right.
3 rages and 2 points of damage.
Okay, so he needs to take. So this is Josh, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
Josh needs to take 2 more points of damage.
Yeah, should just be 13
Okay.
total that he takes so far from my attack. I got a second attack for him.
This was supposed to be 1d4 plus 1 of vampire spawn, and I rolled a 1. So y'all got lucky. This could have been 5.
Well, I'm relieved. Alright, so 25 hits. I figured it would. Drop some damage on his face. 12 plus 2, so that's another 14.
Okay.
I think that's it for my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to Jace.
All right. So my question for you, Tony, is: does Josh still have his reaction? Has he taken an attack of opportunity at anyone?
Josh is almost dead. I think he can just kill him.
I don't know if I should answer that.
He's taken heavy damage.
All right. And against my every instinct that I have to burn through all of my spell slots, I'm just gonna not burn through a spell slot this turn then and do something different than what I was planning on doing. So I'm just gonna hit Josh with a good old faithful Sacred Flame. So if he could give me a Dexterity saving throw, DC 16. What did he roll?
DC 16.
Yeah, what did he roll?
That's a 15.
Sweet. So he's going to take 2d8 radiant damage. And now he doesn't regenerate health on his next turn. And I'm just going to move 5 feet up.
Okay.
So you're not going to tell me whether he's taken his reaction or not.
He has not taken a reaction yet.
Then I'm going to stop it there. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Ludmilla. Seeing as y'all are casting spells, you've now drawn her ire.
Good. Bring it, bitch.
Hold on, so it's
Like you run in circles.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, she's coming up and she's just gonna swipe at 2 people. She's just gonna claw 2 people down.
What a bitch.
She's just gonna cut them down as she's running. Yeah, she's kind of bitch like that.
I
Next.
get that you want to use Fireball, Nick, but the red
Getting the
circle...
impression, right?
What?
Getting the impression he wants to use Fireball, like, really badly. Pulling up that red circle, like, I could do this. I could just freaking burn all of them. Oh, turn them to ash.
Oh, Jeff is locked in combat with Ivan. They're just going tit for tat. Unfortunately, it kind of looks like Jeff is losing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Jeff regains hit points, so it's good.
For now. We're about to hit him with some stuff he ain't gonna heal back from. We're gonna take off some parts he ain't gonna regrow.
Wait, is this the first turn he's had since I hit him with a guiding bolt?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
Let me see. This is Josh. Now, who does Josh want to take on? You know what Josh is going to do? Josh is actually going to take a step away from Rhaegar.
Do it. Do it.
It's
Oh.
because I'm going to be using my reaction to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Let's see. That was, yeah, Josh. Oh, wait, hold on. Full attacking recklessly.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Oh, no. Sorry, I jinxed you, man.
Oh,
When inspiration, you can re-roll that.
I could. I'm not going to waste my inspiration.
Yeah, don't waste it on them. On these
No, but I mean,
plebeians.
the thing is, Mark should also get an attack. Wait, no. Jay should get an attack of opportunity.
You know what? Except no, I'm not going to do that because I'm saving it for a shield if I need it.
Brandon, are you there?
Should it if you are.
So yeah, I'm looking at his AC. His AC is 1 point higher than it should be.
Who's his?
And I can't find out where his armor is. What type of armor he's
Whose?
wearing?
Who's AC?
It's Plume.
Oh, so
Or if he's even wearing armor. No, because he has his dex and his wisdom set out, so he can't have armor.
Yeah, instead it's 10 plus his dexterity plus his wisdom.
Right.
It should be like
That's 8.
8, so it should have an AC of 18. Yeah.
Well, he's also got the cloak of protection from the Death House, so it's 19.
I didn't know he had
Yeah.
that. He had acting like he didn't have anything magical.
No, I've always said his cloak is magical. He just never knew it until Identify was cast on it.
So who doesn't have something magical? Because Jace has the necklace. Arrow, does he have
oh,
something?
okay.
Jace is magical.
I am magical.
I'm just gonna bump it down 1. I can't figure out why there's 1 more. Alright. Josh is gonna try and grapple Plume. And it fails, so he's gonna try with his second attack to grapple. So Josh has Plume grappled. Perfect. That's gonna end his turn. Arrow, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna point my finger
Hold on.
and
Zombie 2 is gonna take an attack of opportunity.
no, fuck you, zombie 2.
I thought he was. Oh, that's zombie 2. Never mind. Okay. Oh shit! I already used my fucking reaction.
You're good. That's only a 10 to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna point my finger as I cast lightning bolt.
Where are you going?
You should be able to hit Zombie 3 as well as the other 2 vamp. Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah,
Right there, baby.
that's hot.
Just
Though,
so you know,
Hopefully you don't electrify, innocent
there
civilians.
is no innocent civilians in this area or on the other side. They're all where the cobblestone is. So,
Yes, I know. I missed those 2 because of my spell.
I will say,
You can only make that work for up to, I forget how many, but
4 because it's 4 because of the level 3 spell. It's 1
Yeah.
plus the spell level. So these 4 spaces, these 3
say-
spaces are not hit.
well, 4 people, but Tony might rule that there's more than 4 people in that line.
nah, that's 4 people.
He said 1 person per space.
Yeah, well, you have a space to the right of Ludmilla and a space to the left of Valentia. And then between Valentia and down south, you have 1, 2, and then that's a 100-foot line, right?
Yeah.
And then you got 2
shit.
more spaces down there. Well, draw your arrow one more time for me.
It's
Because the
100
arrow
foot.
Yeah, it's got to consume.
It's got to go through half
It's got
their
to consume
space.
over half the space. So draw that arrow for me one more time.
I wouldn't want to
Alright,
do this if
so-
it kills people. Fuck.
I will say Ludmilla
did
gets hit. Valentia gets hit. Neither on the side of those get hit. But you will definitely be hitting. You'll definitely be hitting a person here. You'll be hitting a person here. Okay. So if you move it that way, yeah. If you keep it right there, you'll be hitting a person there. And I don't really want to, Gavin, this space right here with the 15, that's not 50% to you, is it?
No.
This person right here is definitely getting fucked.
He doesn't.
Okay. So I will say, yeah, I'll say this person is getting hit and the person at 10 is getting hit.
I'm back. Sorry,
20 and 10?
20 and 10, yep.
Okay. No one else is gonna get hit by this though. After that.
No, just those two.
Okay. So yeah, those two get negated because it's 1 plus the number of the spell.
But he's also saying that you hit somebody here, or you avoid hitting somebody here, and then you avoid hitting somebody there, and then also there, and then also there. That's your 4. I think that's what he was
Oh.
saying.
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
no, cause I'm retracting that statement because the line is not consuming 50% of the square. So it's just where those two arrows are. Those
Yeah,
two
so
people will be taking damage.
But he can
So
make
that
it
I can
avoid
make
up to
them
4
not take
people.
damage. Up
Okay.
to 4 people.
Yeah, so we'll say the lightning passes through this person, and this one over here. So those
I won't be
three,
killing
you
him.
can
Okay.
you can save those 3.
Okay.
But
And
is he
after
still
that,
hitting
so-
1?
What do you mean 1?
Is he still
Am
hitting
I hitting
one
anybody
civilian?
else?
No, you're not. So you're
hitting
still
anybody.
hitting them, but you're choosing them to save and not
Save
take any damage.
and not take damage. Okay, cool.
So
that's all I
you
wanted
got
to do.
3 of your 4 saves.
All right, so all 3 of the enemies need to take dexterity saves, DC 15.
I'm just gonna roll 2d20s. They have the same modifier. They
Well,
both fail.
You don't think the
just gonna
zombie
say-
can pass?
Oh, the zombie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
I'm sure that zombie's super dexterous.
All 3 of them fail. What is it? Lightning damage?
Lightning damage.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, what? You know, one of the crazy things is that in the module, let me just type something up real quick. All vampires have lightning immunity. Oh, what? That's so crazy that it's written in
Yeah,
the
they're
module. Like
see
that.
what the thing is.
So
They're
crazy.
thunder vampires. They
So
were born out of a
crazy.
storm cloud.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Fucking thunder.
Oh yeah. And those are some high rolling, baby. Let's get it.
That is pretty high roll for a lightning bolt.
A max of 48 damage, and you did 32.
Yeah.
Can I take my turn after arrow? I had to step away.
No, we haven't gotten around to your turn again yet.
Yeah, yes, you have.
No.
Yeah,
You
no, you haven't.
you went the last turn that you had.
Yeah. We're halfway through the combat tracker since
Oh,
you
okay.
left.
Okay, I thought we already went through it.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. Also, I had to mark your AC down by 1 point. I couldn't find where the extra point was coming from because you got 10 plus your dex plus your wisdom plus 1 for cloak of protection. That makes 19. You had 20 on there. I
Wait,
don't know where
does
that
he-
plus 1 came from.
Unless he has like the dual wielder feat and he's dual wielding, but
don't think he is.
He doesn't dual wield. He uses
Okay.
his claws because it's key weapons.
Okay, so is that zombie dead or how? Like, what is this? Because this still says he's healthy.
Dude, the zombie is fucking gone.
Okay.
Does it not be treated? Oh yeah, it does still say healthy.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
zombie is.
you just
fucking
have to add the damage
gonzos.
to all of them. To that 32 that he rolled, you just have to add it.
Yeah,
How about the 2 biatches?
I rolled it in the chat. I didn't. Yeah.
Yep, it's added to them.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I thought you added it yourself. I thought you rolled the damage
Nah.
on them with the spell.
I would have to roll it 3 different times.
Games or proper recourse.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
I like it when you roll an AoE and you do 1 damage roll for everybody. I prefer it that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I prefer it
Yeah.
that way so I don't have to add a bunch of different numbers and do a bunch of different
Yeah.
maths.
Just figured out how I was gonna do it. I think on average you do more damage that way, anyways.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Gavin might think otherwise.
I think it's totally random.
you would.
Anyway, that's the end of my turn. So whoever's
nice.
next.
Yeah, that was a high damage roll. You did
Yeah. So
96 points of damage.
Well played, Arrow. Well played.
All right, Zombie 1 is going to pounce over somebody and try to pounce on top of Rhaegar. And that's, God, they roll such shit rolls. Zombie 2 is going to try and bum rush you and tackle you, Arrow. It's a 16 to hit.
what does this entail that he tries to tackle me?
He's trying to shove you to the ground.
Yeah,
You have to climb on
I
top of
shield.
his
I
face.
shield that. I shield that. Fuck you. I shield that.
Kind of
Gavin,
waste-
can you shield a shove?
If anything
You're
where
attacking
anything
me.
where an attack roll is involved, but typically to shove, it's not an attack roll; it's contested checks.
Right. Okay, it's a contested check. Okay. Yeah, so that's roll a strength check.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure.
Athletics.
I'm not sure if
Save
shove can
or-
be contested with
save or
acrobatics.
check?
Let me look real quick.
No, it's athletics.
Is it a? Oh, okay. I gotta go to ability checks. Athletics. Oh, why did I have advantage on that? I had disadvantage. What? Why did I have disadvantage?
I don't know. You must have clicked it because you don't have any effects on you right now.
Yeah,
not-
I didn't click it.
Your teammate.
No, I didn't click disadvantage.
Athletic armor non-proficiency. So, are you wearing armor?
No.
Hey, they can use athletics or acrobatics to contest a shove.
You don't have any armor on.
Hey, Tony, did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you.
So can I just reroll with acrobatics?
Let's roll a d20 in the chat box with acrobatics.
Okay. That's a 12.
12? Well, they rolled a 2, so
Okay.
yeah. So you're still standing. He just
And I
headbutts you.
didn't. Okay. Okay. Good. And I don't have to use a
All right,
dang
it's
spell slot to
Irina's
shield.
turn. She's gonna come over here and try and find a perch to get about 5 feet higher, and then she's gonna try and snipe a couple people. The first thing she's gonna go for, and she will have advantage because she's a swashbuckler, is she's gonna try and shoot for the zombie. It's an 18 to hit. So, what is a level 4 gets 4 sneak attacks, right? D6, 4 for level 4?
Level 4.
Or I don't even have
Rogue.
4d6.
She's a rogue. So her
I don't
sneak
even have
attack
4d6.
at 4th level is 2d6.
2d6. Yeah, because I have 3d6, and I'm a level 7 road, I believe,
Wow.
or level 6.
You'll get 3d6
So-
next level.
So you see her hop up on this perch with her crossbow and just fucking blow this zombie's head clean off his shoulders. That zombie's gone.
Nice.
Ismark is going to try and flank around. He's going to try and flank around Josh. Ooh, actually, Ismark does not like the look of those vampire ladies, so he's not going to go over there. He's just going to stay where he is.
He could always use his movement, attack and flanking, and then move back. He has enough.
20, 30. No, he doesn't. It's still difficult terrain.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for a round of attacks. Dang, dude. My rolls are ass. He's actually gonna burn an action surge.
Ooh, yeah. Can't wait to get action surge.
So that's a hit. That's not. Partially resisted. Ivan's turn. Ivan is going to continue being locked in combat here. This person. God bless. Alright. Plume, you're up.
All right, so
Hold on one
This-
second, Brandon. Just so you know,
Okay.
check your messages.
Would y'all mind if at the top of this round, we right after Plume's turn, we take 5 real quick? I gotta use the bathroom.
okay, yeah, let's take we can take one right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I know you've been waiting for your turn.
No, you're good. Go.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just- Alright.
Did you read my message, Brandon?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Just saying, like, if you used your attack on something that might not instantly die, it might have more impact on the overall flow of the battle.
I mean, dude, I'm literally gonna move to Voluntar, and then I'm going to fucking dip out 60 fucking feet.
Wait, are you gonna attack Valenta?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Me and
figured
that-
you would be attacking the spawn. That's why I sent you that message.
Fuck
Okay.
No, me and that bitch are in a freaking nah. Fuck that. I'm playing games, dude. Why would I go? Nah. Me and that person are playing games, bro. Like I want to see if she'll actually freaking catch up to me.
Okay. Cool. I like it. But yeah, just because my thought from a strategic standpoint is it's a more of a contribution to the fight for you to damage something that's not just going to instantly die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna freaking damage anything that instantly dies because, like I said, me and her are in a feud at this point. Like at this point, she is in my cat game. It is a game of cat and mouse. Literally.
Ah,
Like that one?
I did.
We're playing.
I see what you did there. Hey, Harold, are you there?
Yeah.
So, just so you know, Brandon, I have given Harold the formal invite to join in my campaign once Tony dips out.
Oh, have you?
Did you hear me, Brandon?
Yeah, I heard you.
So you guys can bicker like a married couple in 2 games. Well, I guess it would just be 1 game at that point, but you
One
got
game
your bickering can continue, and I encourage it.
We haven't even been bickering lately.
Actually, the thing is that's the thing though. My character wouldn't bicker with him because my character would automatically stop the fighting because it's pointless because he is smarter at everything.
So, Harold, do you have any idea of what you might want to play? I will say one thing is that we are down a healer now after Tony leaving, but by all means, you don't have to play one. I want you to play something you enjoy.
Okay. I literally have a list of characters that I've wanted to pull out that I've made. One is a bard, but I wasn't even really specializing him in healing. And the other, I do have one that was specialized in healer. I'm not sure if you guys would like it, but it would be a warlock of
Celestial?
celestial warlock that I was working on.
Those are
That'd be
cool.
cool.
So I will say it's a steampunk campaign, and so you could always like dress up your character's attire to look like very Victorian. You like chains, nice vests, top hats, that kind of stuff.
I mean, the thing is, actually, Gavin, now that you mention it, that's funny because I was actually going to talk to Harold and see if he wanted to join in because we'd still be playing on Wednesday nights, every other Wednesday night, if he wanted to join into my campaign.
Oh yeah.
Because we would be losing 2 characters.
Hey, how many people are you willing to do on that one, Brandon?
Why?
Because I was thinking about because my stepbrother Gage, he really wants to do it. I think he really wants to do a D&D campaign type thing, and I think he would want to join if I was allowed to invite
What's
him.
that?
So Tony, when you dip out of my game, Harold will be taking your place.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
On Monday nights?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and
dope.
if you decide to come back, or if you're able to come back at any point in time, then we'd still let you back in. We'd just run it as a little bigger than we intended, but that's not to say it's off the table for you in the future.
Yeah,
To answer your question, Nick, if Gage wants to play and Harold wants to play, I will let you both play because that'll put me back at the table that it was.
What would that be,
Okay,
5 or
cool.
6?
Yeah, because it'd be 6 because of with the 2 dropping out and then 2 joining back in, it would still be 6.
Dope.
So his
Cool.
game, by the way, Harold, is it's a nautical themed game. I always want to say pirate, and he corrects me. It's not necessarily pirate.
It is a seafaring campaign.
Okay, so I actually had made a Genasi druid of the water.
So
That
that's
was a
literally what my character is. I'm a sea elf druid of the water.
Fuck. Okay, so I'd have to bring someone else.
Well,
in.
that's not to say you couldn't do it.
Well, I wouldn't.
Y'all could be cousins.
I wouldn't want to bring in a duplicate druid.
You could be cousins.
I could bring someone else in for sure.
Twins,
Oh.
even.
Hey Harold, send me a DM and me and you can talk about some stuff.
Yeah, let's get back to the game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
we're not
Bloom's
coming
turn.
back.
It's all right. Like, I just enjoy the company, in all honesty, guys. It's that or I talk to cats. So, I mean,
Well, you have to hit me up for some ESO sometime too. I haven't played that in a bit.
dude, I've been so sucked into... Like, Christmas time is always insane for me because I have such a huge family.
I kind of didn't do much gaming during Christmas either.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
then,
let him take that attack of opportunity. Go
Yep.
ahead.
4.
First, just spawn Josh. Because I
Shit.
left his area, his range.
So you do know that their claw attacks...
You know, if he hits you and then grapples, you're not going to be able to move.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, don't worry.
Don't worry, he says. Don't worry. That's a hit, my guy. That's definitely a grapple.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Fucking slingshot.
So you would have been able to have gotten to, like, this spot if you wanted to be there.
Yeah, you could have gotten over here if you wanted.
Yeah, no, I want to get the freaking Valentana. We're playing a game of cat and mouse.
Well, she calls you a pussy.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of her. So, just give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this thing because it's grappling me. Jesus Christ, man.
Do you have any thrown weapons?
Fuck no.
Yeah, you do. You got darts.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna throw a dart at her. I want to punch her in the face, so...
And you're gonna try.
Motherfucker!
Oh my god, dude.
You want to hear something funny?
That was an ass turn.
You want to hear something that's funnier than his ass rolls?
What's that?
My sister bought me a 5-pound bag of popcorn for Christmas. You know how
Nice.
much popcorn? You know how much popcorn is 5 pounds?
Oh, that's a shit ton, bro.
This
That's
bag,
a barrel.
this bag is, or I think it's 2 pounds. I'm
Do
pretty
you
sure
even
it's 2
eat
pounds.
popcorn that much?
Dude, I fucking love popcorn. I've been eating it every day.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
I'm like
popcorn is
halfway through the
delicious,
bag.
bro. popcorn, bro, best snack ever, hands down, best snack.
Hands
ever.
down.
I don't
Hands
like
down.
it. I don't
Hands
like it
down.
from a texture
down.
perspective. How like the kernels
You're
get
a
stuck in your
texture
teeth.
perspective. You're
That does
you're
bug me.
you're a freaking.
Hold on 1 second. I'll show you guys. Just how do I turn on my cam real quick for just a second in the chat?
I don't
I'm pretty
know
sure
if
Tony
you-
is just shitting out solid popcorn at this point. Literal kernels popping out.
I got this like real ass burner
look.
hot sauce.
Look at the cam real quick. Look at the
I
cam.
see you.
You see me?
I am here.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
This is big as freaking popcorn.
You know you're gonna sweat butter, right?
It's worth it.
I love popcorn.
Love popcorn, dude. I like
So
popcorn
delicious.
way
Popcorn
more.
doesn't love me though. I
No,
can't eat
Oh.
much of it.
I'm gonna start making homemade mead soon. By the way.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Back to the game.
All right.
Sorry about your ass rolls, Bloom. But now it's Valentia's turn.
It's okay. Gonna murder a couple more innocents before she attacks Ivan.
Well, actually, something that I forgot. Ivan has a reach of 10 feet, so she's going to step 5 feet, and Ivan's going to trip at her. Or he's going to swing at her.
Does he have Polearm Master?
He does not. He has Sentinel.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And he's using a glaive.
So that's his reaction then.
This is his reaction. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it.
Eat that, Alenta.
And I think you can only smite on your turn, right?
Nope. Anytime you make an attack roll.
No, I meant your bonus action smites.
Oh, the spell, yes,
You have
but
to hit.
Divine Smite anytime you hit somebody.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna. I don't.
And technically, you could use the Smite spell as a reaction if you had already activated it on your turn, but hadn't used it with a melee attack yet. Technically.
How would she oh, he's not using a magic weapon. Never mind. That's why it's resistant. Don't forget to roll to. Oh, it didn't roll what his damage was. Oh, 5. Never mind. Read it.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a level 1 or a level 2 smite. He'll use a level 2.
Oh,
That'd be
shit.
4 d8s.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Well,
also an undead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what gives me the extra one. It's 2d8. Level 2 spell is 3d8.
Oh, that's
Undead
right,
is
yeah.
4d8.
That is Valentia. So that takes her up to that amount of damage. So
How much damage, Tony?
She, that particular amount
Oh, okay.
that I rolled. That actually, it's the exact amount that I rolled. That's how much damage she took.
Right, but what's her damage total?
Mm-hmm.
If you could just tell us that.
She is about 52% of the way there. To meet the threshold, of course.
Cool.
That's what you're asking?
No, as in the number of
Oh.
her hit points.
Between 1 and 200.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy because it's like the exact same as Ludmilla.
Oh,
Crazy.
cool. That's awesome.
Okay. So y'all see her start to sprint towards Plume, and Ivan, without even batting an eye, spins around and just wails her across the chest with his glaive. She drops to one knee and then stands up and glares at him, and she says, "You dare!" And yeah, that's the end of, or no, she gets to attack. She doesn't get any more movement, but she gets to attack. So she is going to pounce towards Ivan. And fucking miss.
Roll it again.
Ooh. That's no good.
That wasn't a crit, right?
Mm-mm. No, it's just 8 points straight damage to Ivan, the boy in armor. And Rhaegar, you're up.
Oh, goody. So I'm going to go, let's see, 5, 10. I'm going to take one big swing at What's his name? Josh? Josh.
Josh.
Kind of like you named him.
I don't like how you are ganging up on Josh right now.
Yeah, fuck
Kind
him.
of rude.
If he doesn't die on your turn, he's dead on
I know
mine.
Josh in college. He was a douchebag.
That's why I wanted him to be named Josh, because nobody likes Josh.
No, fuck Josh. I've known like 3 Joshes in my life. They were all dicks.
I've hated every Olivia I've ever met in my life.
So that's 9 plus an extra 2 for rage.
So, just so you know, that spawn is definitely dead when my turn starts.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was actually planning to go use the rest of my movement, 5, then to get right here. And let's see, what's her name? Valentina? Valenta?
Valentina.
Valentina Polenta.
It's a pretty
Okay.
decent tasting hot sauce.
You know, I don't know. I always thought Josh Peck was a pretty cool kind of guy.
I never met him though.
Yeah, but I could relate. You know, fat guy that slims down and then gets kind of bulky. I feel like we relate on some things.
Oh.
that is Tis unfortunate. And I think that's it for my turn. Moving on, Jace.
All right,
him
so
up.
Tony, I have a question. This fence here into the graveyard. It's just a fence, right?
Yeah.
It's not a wall, like a solid wall.
No.
So I can see Ludmila and I can see Valenta from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I reach into the inside of my robes and clasp the amulet of Ravenkind in my hand, and I'm gonna use 5 charges to activate the sunlight feature of the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and around me 60 feet of sunlight
Well,
erupts from my person.
that's what would happen.
What do you mean, what would happen?
So, hold on one second. Oh.
Does he still have to be attuned to it or whatever?
I'm already attuned to it.
Who's automatically attuned to it, he just hasn't bonded with it.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
what
how you had to bond with the spear, and there was certain categories that you had to meet to be able to use the full power of the spear. Jeez, I can't. I will say, I will send you a message later about it. But you hear, as you try to use this ability, you hear a voice in the back of your mind speak to you in a very soft, womanly voice, but stern with prowess and power. And she says, "You have not yet earned the right to gain access to this power. Go to Argynvostholt, and you will find your path
Go
to
to
righteousness."
where?
Argon.
Argon-
Can you spell that for me? I'm saying this to Tony, not to the Raven Queen.
It's not the Raven Queen. Argn.
A-R-G-N? There's no vowels in that word? Other than the A?
Argynvostholt.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so it doesn't work?
Mm-mm.
Does it
That
still take
part
my
doesn't
action?
work.
Yeah, that part does not work.
Yeah, you can't do the additional magical spells of dancing lights, flare, or light.
Well,
You can
it's
still do the
sunlight.
turn
It has an effect for sunlight. So then, does that still use my action?
No.
No.
No, it does not use your action. Nothing happens.
Okay. Then, oh crap, that root. Give me a second. I'm usually. Alright, I guess I will. I guess I will just twin spell a base level guiding bolt. One at Josh and one at Valenta. Fuck, are you kidding me?
Oh shit!
Maybe just hit the other one at Josh and finish that little fucker off.
Alright, well I still have one more going at Valenta. Give me a nat 20 so I don't feel like shit about this. Okay, I'll take it. So, 4d6 radiant damage, and of course I roll almost all of them as ones.
Okay, we are just getting some crappy rolls tonight. I've had them. Smoke had them. Now you got them. Tony's had a few too.
Yeah,
That's on Valentia.
it is.
All right.
Creepy guiding bolts.
So, and I guess I'll just use the... It's still difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just use 15 feet of movement and head up here. And that's my turn.
Ludmilla. So, Ludmilla is gonna try to grapple Rhaegar.
Okay.
By the way, the next attack against Valenta
That's a
has
grapple.
advantage.
So she, in like this amazing speed, she like bum rushes right into your face and kind of, she stands up on her tippy toes and gets eye to eye with you, and she slowly caresses part of your face with her long, sharp fingernails, and she says, "Well, now aren't you just a tall drink?" And then she's gonna go in for a bite. Fuck, I'm gonna give one of you motherfuckers. I swear to Jesus.
Attempts to bite me.
Yeah,
If she attempts to bite me, I'm gonna grab her. I'm not gonna be able to break out of her grapple, but I am gonna shove her back a little bit and say, I don't like fast women.
He said,
Nobody-
"Leave room for Jesus."
Shit, that other attack I didn't do at advantage.
So, Ludmilla, when you say that, she says, "Oh, is it that you only let the master touch you that way?"
I'm gonna kind of look both ways, look left and right, look around and think about it and say, maybe. Kind of confused.
Oh.
This motherfucker is still fighting Ivan. Nice. That's a grapple on Ivan. Ivan is double grappled right now, guys. Oh, that's a bite.
He's about to not be.
Oh, but this is just a spawn. He doesn't do all the extra bullshit.
Sucker.
Where does he? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
No, he doesn't do nothing. He doesn't do nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, because his hit points... Hold on.
I think he does because he doesn't hit with
Spawn
radiant
Josh.
damage.
Yeah, the target's hit point drop max reduced by the amount equal to necrotic damage. So that's 7.
I realized I was muted. Hey, Tony. So, don't do this wrong, because I did this wrong for the longest time before I realized it with vampires. Don't roll the necrotic damage on him, because if you're going to reduce his max hit points and then you're also rolling the necrotic damage on him too, you're basically making that necrotic do double damage. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he still takes the necrotic damage, but you only lower his hit points by the necrotic damage.
No, he doesn't technically, in the way Fantasy Grounds work, take the necrotic damage. Because if you deal the necrotic damage to him, but also reduce his max hit points by the necrotic damage, you are rolling that damage twice, essentially.
So I rolled the damage on him, and his hit points haven't gone down at all.
I know that. But if you are then to reduce his hit points, you're rolling that necrotic damage twice. He's taking it twice. Am I making sense?
No, because you still got to lower his max hit points.
I know that.
Yeah, the
But they
necrotic
take the
lowers
way
the
it
max hit-
words it is
Yeah.
they take the damage and then their hit points are reduced by an equal amount. If you reduce his max hit points by that equal amount while also giving him the damage, you are doing the necrotic damage twice.
Oh, I see, because we count up for wounds.
Yes, exactly. So if you add it to his wounds while also reducing his max HP, you're doing double damage with the necrotic damage.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
that's
so
the-
I need to lower his wounds.
Take away their necrotic damage from the yeah. Take away
Yeah,
from his
okay,
wounds
I
and
see what you're saying.
take it away from his health.
And I did that wrong for the longest time before I caught it. I didn't catch that until you guys were down in the vampire crypt over in Falthansia.
Well, that sucks. We went 3 years of you fucking us over.
I know.
All right, and then he heals. So he goes. No, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Gavin, I want a replay of all those fucking matches.
Mhm,
All of them.
mhm. All right, Arrow, you're up. You still got this one zombie
Cool.
too gnawing on your ankles.
Why does my
Yeah,
cat have a
talk about
raging
him.
boner? It's so weird.
Dude, why you gotta tell us, bro?
seen
Yeah,
that
keep
pretty
that
much
to yourself.
Buddy, no,
5K.
stop.
All
Keep it
right,
to yourself.
I know, right?
And then they
I'm gonna
lick
cast
it
a
when it
little-
comes out, and it's ugh.
So, these two vampires right here, Familia and them two, yeah, they're gonna have to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
for
hey,
me.
Arrow, since I forgot, how about you roll a d10 for how many people made it into the church?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. D10, there you go. 7.
7.
Yeah,
Nice.
7, my boy. 7. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do an agonizing scorcher. I don't think I'm saying that right.
Aganazar.
So I'm gonna need Anazar Scorcher. So I'm gonna need music, and then I'm gonna need DC saving throws for me. For the two vampires, the two women.
Yes, I will get that. Music is
Yeah.
going, it's building. Natural
Okay.
1, and this one might pass. You said dexterity, what's the
DC
DC?
15.
DC 15?
Yeah.
Ludmilla passes.
Okay, one of them critically fails.
I do not do that for spells in my game. That is not a
Oh.
rule.
Okay, that's fine. Well,
Well, it is
one
an
of them
automatic
takes-
fail. We just don't do critical damage. But by Raw,
That's
a nat
fine.
1 is an auto fail.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just roll it in the chat, and then they're gonna take that. One of them halves it.
Yep.
The other one takes full damage.
I got you.
Ooh, those are
That
high
was
rolls.
a nice roll.
That was some
So
high
this
rolls
is-
right there, baby.
Oh, wait, nope, hold on.
Who was that on?
The two vampires
Oh,
right in
both
front of
of them?
y'all.
No, that
Yeah,
one's
both of
halved,
them.
so that one
Well, the one of
goes
them was
here.
half. The other one was
Yep.
full.
Alright. Ludmilla takes half, Valenta takes full damage.
Alenta's dead? Question mark.
Valenta? No. Valenta is not dead.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage, though, that she's been taking. Homegirl's
Mhm.
hurt.
Yeah.
Don't let her bite y'all. I swear. Be pissed. All right. That's. When is this thing gonna be cleared out? Is there still people everywhere?
5, 10, 15, 21. The 21 people have, and then 60. I rolled 60. So there's still, I mean, it's thinning out. It's thinning out. There's still like another 30 or so people trying to get in the door.
The door. All right. What about in the streets?
Okay, I will say
Where the
10 feet.
vampires?
10 feet behind Ludmilla, there is no longer a bunch of people behind her. 10 feet behind her.
That'd have been nice to know. Okay.
He's literally doing this.
She's
so you
still
don't
surrounded.
Fireball them.
Well, you can still
know.
fireball if you want to. That's up to you.
No, never. I ain't killing a bunch of people. That's just
Sure.
mean. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Who's next on the chopping block?
Vampire 2, or Zombie 2.
Well, you know what Zombie 2 is going to do.
Yeah, I know what Zombie 2's gonna do.
Zombie
I'm just
2's
kinda
gonna
like,
gnaw at your ankle.
I know, he's gonna go, nom 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 nom, try to at least.
All right. Irina is going to take another pop shot, and since you're so close, she gets advantage. Watch her crit on this. She never hits anything.
Please. It's a hit, not a crit. It's a hit.
What is that? 2d6. So that's 14. Yeah, she fucking eviscerates this zombie too. As it's
God.
like gnawing at your ankles, she just blows its head apart with
Good.
an arrow or a bolt.
Get it out of my way.
I know, it was super annoying. It's like kind of like Gavin's dog.
Yeah.
Like it's lovable in its own form and fashion, but at
you
the
just
same
wanna
time,
punt it.
you're pretty sure that you could like punt kick that motherfucker into like a field goal.
Yeah, I trust me, I get it.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh dog.
My dog is annoying as fuck.
All right, so next is Izzy Boy's turn, and he's gonna do the only thing he knows how, with advantage thanks to Plume, which he winks at.
Does he really?
19, guys. That's a critical hit for Ismark.
Oh, he gets his moment of glory right here.
So I'm gonna do this. Guys, that's max damage. That is, you cannot get more max damage than that.
Really?
That's an 8 plus 8 on a D8.
Oh my gosh. You really can't get more max damage
That's
than that, can
20
you?
points of damage to Josh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Fuck Josh. He should be dead now.
Yeah, actually he is. That exceeds by 3 points. So you see Ismark just like take a quick wink at Plume, and he's like, "Thanks for the help support, bro." And he just like cleaves this guy in half. Let's see, then he's gonna 10, 20, 30, and that's all of his movement. He's gonna go to Ivan's turn. Ivan is, I know he's grappled, but he's still gonna try and swing at Jeff. That's a miss. That's a miss. Who's
Hey.
up after Ivan? Bloom?
Hey Harold, after we finish. 4 minutes?
Oh, and you cut out a little bit.
I said after we finish this game tonight, do you have a few more minutes?
Sure.
Bloom, you're up.
Okay. Let's
We'll see how long this game goes. If it goes to like 11:30, then we might.
Is
need to do another-
Ismark gonna let me move through his space?
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll let you move through the space.
Cool, I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna punch this bitch in the face. Yeah, boy!
This is at night that we're fighting, right? Or is it during the day?
Night.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use a key point for a stunning strike. Fuck.
Did you miss?
All right, I'm gonna spend another one. Fuck, dude.
Oof.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, that's all I can do. I use my bonus action.
Okay, so she is gonna try and bite down on Ivan. Ooh, that hits.
Hold on. Oh, you didn't roll the damage yet. Okay. 10. I'm gonna use. He's within 5 feet of me. I'm gonna
No,
use.
he's 10 feet away.
Oh, it's 5 foot blocked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
he's 10
exactly
foot.
5 feet.
No, he's 10 foot away.
No,
from
he's
me.
10 feet. He's on the other side of the 5 feet, so he's technically he's 10 feet away.
So someone has to be right next to me for me to use interception.
Right. They have to be
Right.
adjacent.
So, like, you could use it on me.
Mm-hmm. Was there something you were gonna do?
Yeah, I was gonna use interception.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't think you can use that on him
No, I won 10.
because he's 10 feet away from you technically.
Yeah. I was thinking it was within that 5 foot block. All right.
All right, so hold on. Sorry, I have to math. This is his points going down again. So she's gonna go in for a second bite attack since he's already grappled. Only one can be made with a bite. Okay, so now she's gonna claw then. Dang, that misses. Okay. Rhaegar, you're up.
All right. Still raging. I'm going to attack Mila. Nat 20.
So roll your damage in the chat box and then add 8 to it. No. Add 12. Because it's a maul, 2d6.
Okay.
Wait, who are you attacking? Ludmilla?
Yeah, so it's 16 plus 12.
28. Dang. That's a lot of
Um,
damage.
Yeah, 28, and I'm going to use one of my charges to hit her with a smite for another 2d8.
Okay, so that's roll 2d8s and add 16.
Oh, okay. Also, there's my rage damage bonus too. So let's see, 2d8s. 2 times 2. 1d8. There's another d8. So 16 plus 12 plus 7 plus 8 plus 2 for rage damage.
Okay, so those are your d8s. So that's 7 to 16 is 23. Okay. And that's to Ludmilla?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
Yeah, I still have another attack to do.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So that's 11 plus 2 for my rage damage, which would be 13. Also, she was hit with radiant damage too, so she can't heal.
I thought Ludmila was dead.
Just dying. So she's at 0 or less hit points, right?
Yeah, but
Now-
we don't run that for enemies, right?
Hold on real quick, because she wasn't the one that was blocked. Oh no, you just hit her with radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she gets ashed.
What? Turn her to ash?
Yeah.
Daddy
When
likes.
you finally hit her with that final strike, she lets out this ear-piercing scream, and her entire body just puffs into a cloud of ash. And all of her garments and accessories go clattering to the floor. Valentia looks over and screams.
You're next.
Jace, you're up.
So, is it still difficult terrain?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna move 15 feet down. That's all my movement. And I just say to Valentia, "You will join your sister in death." As I target with a... Let's see. You know what? I really don't want her living. I'm just hoping I don't roll like ass. So I'm just using a third level guiding bolt against Valenta.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna use favored by the gods, and I get to roll 2d4 and add it to the attack roll total.
Ooh, that's
Hold on, let me change her AC real quick.
So does a 19 hit?
Yes, the 19 hits.
All right, so we're rolling this at third level, so that is 6d6 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
She had exactly 15 hit points left, it looks like.
That does it for the big one.
So your bolt goes flying through, following true with your words, strikes her dead in the chest as you see the orb bury itself where her heart would be, and her veins start to glow a white, vibrant, like fluorescent color as the light starts to flow through her body. And she looks up and her eyes go wide. Where she goes to scream, only light comes out of her mouth as her body just evaporates in a burst of white light.
Okay. Sweet.
I think I inhaled
don't
something.
Hey Tony,
I don't think
just
Strahd's
since
gonna
she's
be
already
too happy
dead,
about this.
did she have exactly 15 hit points left?
She did.
What? All right. I'm glad I made it a third level then.
Oh, that was perfect.
I mean, you could always quicken spell one.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be slightly better with my resource management, so
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna do that. And I'm just gonna end my
Well, I
turn here.
mean, if it came down to it, you could have.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna. True, but no, I'm gonna end my turn here. Let me go ahead and
Okay.
pass it on to the next one. There we go, Jeff. What you got?
Fucking Jeff.
I think Jeff's probably getting a little nervous at this point.
Jeff looks around at all of you and he says, You monsters. You killed his wives. Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh
And-
boy.
While he's in the middle of speaking, and he's like, "You're in for it now. He's gonna come for you, and he's going to rip out your throats and drink all of your." And then you see he stops as a hand emerges from his chest cavity and lifts him up off the ground. And he looks down with his eyes wide. And he's just, "Oh, oh," and the hand retracts back, ripping his heart out from his back as the body collapses. You see one Strad von Zarovich standing behind him.
Oh shit. Get to the church.
And Strad looks up at all of you and he says, "Well, that was not very nice." He looks around. Says, "Look at this mess. It's been a long time since I've come to the city, but this is ridiculous. Please allow me to apologize for my children. As you will know one day when you become parents, but children will be children." Arrow, it is your turn.
Oh yeah.
Get to the
Oh.
church.
Church? Yeah.
Jeff is dead. Like, he's dead.
Yeah, I know Jeff's dead. Is Strahd like preparing to attack?
He's just standing there laughing, looking around at the landscape and the massive dead bodies covering the streets. You have 12 dead bodies and 12 people saved.
Is there a window I can climb in from this graveyard?
You can go through the front door.
Yeah, 5, 10, and then climb over the fence, 30, in the door.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go stand like to the side right here.
Is it still difficult terrain, Tony?
No,
No.
it's cleared
Okay.
out.
And I'm gonna hold a action, a charismatic orb.
Okay.
For
Counterspell.
if Strahd. Okay.
Is he literally counterspelling?
Yes, he is.
Who's counterspelling?
I
Strahd.
guess that's been. Well, I didn't cast it. I
you-
just hold it.
It doesn't
you are
matter.
casting it.
It doesn't matter. That's how it works by Raw. You
Yeah.
could always use your own counterspell if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you want to, you can try.
A first level spell? No.
No, it's a
Charismatic
third
orb
level
bucket.
spell.
Just
Why are we casting?
Charismatic orb?
Oh, I thought you were meaning counterspell.
Charismatic orb's a first level spell. I'm just fucking burn the slot, whatever.
Okay.
In my turn. In this church. Irina.
Irina is going to stand her ground and aim her crossbow at Strahd. Because that's what swashbucklers do, no? Ismark, on the other hand, is going to slowly start to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stand beside his sister. Ivan is going to take the opportunity to slowly start walking backwards, but he doesn't want to walk too far, so he's only going to move 15 feet. Back up to the top is Plume. It's your go, Plume.
Yeah, I had to mute myself. Alright, so
Are you gonna
I'm
punch
gonna-
Strahd?
fuck yeah, I'm gonna punch Strahd.
Oh my
my God.
Doing
You're
it all by
fucking-
yourself.
I've always
I'm
said
gonna
that if
get
you do
something to
something
eat.
stupid, I'm not saving you.
First one
I'm
misses,
going to go get something to eat on here. Regar is going to go
second one
inside.
misses, and then I'm going to bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Are you shadow stepping?
Yes. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Screw y'all. I'm in the church.
There is no dim light or darkness inside the church.
Okay, well, there's one. Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to come out. The furthest you can get is about right here.
Okay.
He still has his mobility, his 50 feet or whatever.
Yeah, you can run inside because
I-
you're still super fast.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, I mean,
getting
I can shadow step up to 60 feet in whatever
Yeah,
the
but
dim light
it-
is.
so there is no dim light or darkness inside the church that you can see,
Right.
and this is about the closest that you get because there is two big sconces right next to the door that shed 10 feet of bright light. And technically, each one of those lampposts at the bottom also shed 10 feet of bright light, but you were on the street the whole time. Now that you're getting closer, it's like a bunch of light.
All right. All right, and then I'm going to use my full 80 feet of movement and go here. As I stood still for an entire round.
Okay.
It'll be my turn. Screw y'all, motherfucker.
How far is that from him?
Well, a lot.
What is that, 100 feet?
Yeah, 100 feet.
I gotta look something up real quick.
Shit.
He about fucking one-shot you inside the church for shits and giggles.
Hmm. Well. Nah, that. Okay.
Can't do anything, can you, Tony?
He
I'm
can.
sure
but
he
he's-
can.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm sure that's
like,
that's not the concern.
yeah.
Did that just happen, dude?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's
Is
going to
he
get right
moving in-
here,
Okay.
ignoring everybody else, and he's just going to raise up a hand towards Irina, and he's going to say, Irina, I am down 2 brides. Let us put aside these petty squabbles and come and join me. And you see Irina drop her crossbow, and her eyes start to glaze over. Come to me, my love. Regar.
Right now.
Get her in the church.
He's trying to take your woman.
I'm gonna. Is this still difficult terrain now or no?
No.
No, people
Okay.
cleared out.
All right. I'm gonna say, well, good running into you, Strahd. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Worked up quite the appetite. And as I head into the church, I'm gonna go ahead and take Irina by the hand and kind of lead her into the church.
She's gonna fight you.
Grapple the fuck out
You're
of her.
gonna have to grapple.
What's that?
You're gonna have to grapple her.
You're still
okay.
raging, so you'd have advantage.
Okay.
Technically, you are raging, yes, because
So how do I roll to grapple?
Athletics check.
Yep. She's gonna do an acrobatics.
So.
I don't know why that rolled that like that.
Dude, use
Oh,
your
you roll with
inspiration
advantage.
if you have to.
Did that not pass?
He has to go against her.
Her
So,
acrobatics.
I'm not gonna tell you if it passed or failed or not. But if you are planning on using your inspiration,
I was just clicking around.
you would have to let me know before I can tell you if it succeeds or fails.
You can actually by raw. You can do it after the fact.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I asked.
Oh,
According to
for
the play-
inspiration.
Yeah, according to the player's handbook, if you know it fails, you can choose to re-roll.
Okay, then yes, you will not succeed on that roll.
Okay, I will pop my inspiration and go ahead and re-roll that because that was a really shitty roll. Oh wait, hold on, that wasn't it with advantage. Sorry.
Just roll a second
There
dice.
you go.
it was
Just roll a
fucking
second
20.
dice.
Okay.
Sense. Because a lot of times I see
Oh,
the level.
21.
I'm level 30.
21 is so lucky. You had to beat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
You successfully snatch her up. After struggling quite a bit, she is quite slippery, but you were able to like heft her up onto your shoulder.
and take her inside. All right, we're in.
You all outside see Strahd is a little annoyed at this. You see his brow start to furrow, but he doesn't make any signs of aggression.
Did you want me to add the bonus? And put, like,
All right, who's up next?
That would be me.
like, do everything else?
So, all right. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, looking around at these bodies, do I see somebody that looks like, you know, maybe they're in the process of bleeding out and they're coughing up blood, or maybe just they're almost dead but not quite?
No. There is dead bodies and there is not dead bodies.
If I think about
So
it,
there's
I'll choose
basically, I'm thinking of using just grabbing somebody with Spare the Dying. Would
no,
that be
everyone
fruitless?
that is on the ground is dead.
Like dead, not in the
Dead.
process of dying,
Mhm.
dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who's the most hurt? Not really any. Well, Ivan, but
Ivan.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I put a hand on Ivan's shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. I'm gonna do it at 2nd level. So let me upcast this. So he heals for 11 points. And then with that, I'm just going to get inside. Let me go ahead and mark off the spell slot so I don't forget. Then I'm just going to get inside. So 5, 10, 15. I will literally barrel over Arrow. I don't care. If I have to get into this door. But I'm going through. Can I do that?
Are you asking me or Arrow? You gotta ask
Both.
Arrow.
Both.
You
Arrow,
gotta
will
ask
you let
Arrow.
me pass through your space, please?
Yeah, she can pass through my space.
No. I use his body as fodder.
Alright, and that's my full 30 movement. So I'm in. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you have to make it my turn so I can pass it. Or just give it to Arrow, but
I'll just pass it.
okay.
Arrow?
Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do?
So Arrow, as this is being your
Mhm.
turn, you can do something,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can decide to end combat here on your turn. And we will just RP the rest of this out for just a minute.
Yeah, I'm not
Ivan's
gonna
still
do
out
anything
there.
if that's the case. If you're gonna RP the rest of it, I don't plan on wasting any spell slots unless I have to.
Okay.
Don't tell me I healed Ivan for nothing.
No. But we'll put a pause in the combat tracker. So, if Arrow, are you not moving?
No, I'm actually going to, if we're kind of paused out of the combat, standard.
Ivan's gonna move up and block the door. Him and Ismark are gonna
Okay.
try and block the door.
I can't ritual cast that. Okay. Um. I'm gonna start ritual casting alarm
Okay.
on the door.
There are windows.
And that would be it for me.
Okay. So,
But yeah.
you'll start ritual casting.
I'm gonna step to the side though. I'm gonna step right here.
Can you see Strahd?
I don't know. Can I see Strahd?
Are you trying to avoid him? Is what I'm saying.
Kinda, yeah. If I have to, I can pop my head back out. I can still hear him, I would say.
Okay. What about you, Jace? Are you like avoiding his physical body from seeing him?
Oh, I realized I was muted. Yes, and I'm making sure I don't make eye contact.
Okay.
I'm actively, if I do look in his direction, my gaze doesn't go any higher than like probably chest level or neck.
All right. Strahd is going to take a couple steps back. And he's going to call out. And he's going to say, "Oh, Riga, would you mind being a friend and bringing Irina to me?" Riga, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Crap.
Didn't he say he wasn't looking at him?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm looking the other way.
Strahd is casting a spell.
Okay. Wait, he's casting a spell? Can I see him?
He is. You 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You're 50 feet away.
Counter spell.
At what level?
Well, base, so I know I have to make... I mean, I can't cast it any higher than 3rd. So I know I have to make a spell casting ability check. That's a charisma check. I hate that I had to use my favored by the gods, because I could use it here if I needed it.
Yep. If you wouldn't mind, please making that ability check.
15.
Sorry, that does not pass.
This is higher than a 5th level spell?
It is.
Dominate person, right?
It is.
Do I have any inspiration? Let's see.
Arrow, are you going
Wait,
to also
dominate
try to
person is a
counterspell?
5th level spell.
It is,
He's up,
but he
casting
is
it.
not casting it at 5th level.
Yeah, Arrow, you got to do this, man.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll counterspell it.
All right, yeah, make an ability check, please.
Ability check of what ability?
Intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
17.
Rhaegar,
Mhm.
as Strahd's words fill your ears, where your hunger was and your nonchalant, "I'm just gonna move Irina out," your thoughts get muddled for a second, and you're like, wait, no, my best friend wants me to bring her outside. You turn around and take a step outside, and then your mind goes blank as the inky tendrils that have filled your mind once before, several times since you've been in Barovia, are cleared once again, and you find yourself in your own state of consciousness.
Rhaegar, take her as far into the church as you can. Put as much distance as possible.
I'm action dashing into the church.
With Arena, right?
Yeah, with Arena on my shoulder.
Strahd speaks up, and he says, "Well, I have tried
And I would like
be
to move
nice
away
to
as I
all of
can
you.
too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna do the
as
same.
though you are pushing against the current that you have no control over. Please enjoy the festivities for the rest of the evening." And he motions for all of y'all to go back inside the building.
What? We're gonna do that anyways.
And as he motions, a heavy gust of wind comes bursting forward. And I gotta make some rolls for Ivan and Ismark, which they both don't do well, as they both are thrown back 10 feet. And the front doors of the cathedral slam shut.
So he cannot. Oh, he's a vampire, so he can't be. He has to be invited in, doesn't he? Isn't that how that works?
That's pretty
Or
meta, but
with
yes.
D&D?
I don't think
Okay,
he's in at all because it's hallowed ground.
true. Well, I didn't. I'm thinking of. My character doesn't know that, but
So, it's up for y'all. Ivan and Ismark stumble off of the ground, and they go, "What the fuck was that?"
casted a spell of wind and pushed y'all in. He's a
He
little
just-
angry right now. He needs to cool down.
So he just lets us go?
He can't come
for
in here, I don't
now.
believe. Yeah, for now.
Oh, what a relief.
I mean, I know he's pissed off at me. I mean, I try to punch him in the face.
I just, out of paranoia, I'm just gonna say out loud, Strahd, I do not give you permission to enter these grounds.
He doesn't need permission.
Then I just say, I was just taking every precaution.
Oh, look. 1 million more tokens are added. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Fireball, bitches! I can do it now! There's no...
Yeah, cast Fireball on the church. The church
On the
needs to roll a
church.
dexterity saving throw.
yeah.
In the church.
You mean,
Burn the
So-
church.
The church is full of people. You hear crying, sniffling, weeping. Father
Oh,
Lucian frantically running around trying to patch people's wounds that might have been stumbled over or tripped over.
Jace, I do believe this is where we're taking rest for the night, so go heal as many people as you can. Unfortunately, I do not
Yeah.
have any healing powers, so I
What-
cannot.
What time of the evening is it, Tony?
You said it was night.
Said it was what?
It's getting early night.
So, main thing is I'm doing this, triage style, EMS or whatnot. I'm ignoring the people that look like they'll probably be okay, and I'm looking for the people that look the most grievously wounded.
So there isn't but anybody in here that's grievously wounded. They either died outside or they got scuffed knees and hurt feels.
Is there anybody that's bleeding, at least?
It looks like a couple people got hit in the head by other people or trying to shoved out of the way and stuff like that.
Alright, then I just walk up to, just as a show of faith, to just try to increase morale. I'm gonna look for, do I see, a family, for example?
Yeah.
And, a kid crying over, one of their parents' injuries.
I mean, yeah.
I walk up to one of these people, whether it's the mother or the father, and I look to the child and just say, "There, there, little one. We'll be okay," I say in a soft tone as I place my hand on her parent's head and cast Cure Wounds.
Do you want? So, did you want to take like a perception check around the building? And
Yeah,
Try and look for these people. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
No, it's only an 11.
Yeah, you don't really see anything that kind of stands out amongst the crowd. It's kind of whatever. Is anybody else like checking out the crowd or?
No,
Yeah, I'll check out the crowd.
I'm laying down in a church pew.
Okay.
I'm gonna take me a freaking short rest.
Move yourself wherever you please.
I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna do a perception check, and then that's a 20.
Before I actually go lay down to the pew, I'm gonna go look out this window. Do I see anything?
No,
Okay.
you see flowers in darkness and rain.
Cool. I'm just gonna lay down in the pew. Take myself
Okay.
a little cat nap.
Okay.
Boom.
So we're doing a short rest here, or long rest, or what?
Yeah, I'll
whatever it
definitely
is that
take a
y'all
short
wanna do.
rest. It'll give me my favored by the gods back if I take a short rest.
Not even missing health. I just am missing rage thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a short rest just to get favored by the gods back.
How long is a long rest? Is that 12 hours?
8.
8? Why don't we do a long rest? Make it daytime.
Well, because you can only benefit from one long rest in every 24-hour period. So basically sleeping every night.
All right. Well, I gotta go, guys, because I gotta get to bed.
All right, man.
Night, guys.
See you, man.
Yep, later. Yeah, I gotta head to bed soon too.
Are
what
we
else
calling
do
it for the night?
I want to
Well-
do one more thing.
Mhm.
Or did y'all have something y'all wanted to do?
Not in particular.
Because if you have a second Regar before you go to bed, I'd like to get you up to speed on the game, get your ideas for some characters and stuff like that. Once you get your character sheet made,
Well,
I'll send
hold
you a
on.
PDF of my campaign guide.
So y'all are all gonna try and take a short rest in here for just a minute.
Yep.
Okay. So Gavin, you remember how earlier you were saying y'all don't get attacked enough during short rests?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my-
Oh, okay.
I really wish we'd get attacked more during short
I'm
rests.
not a fan,
Mhm.
honestly.
So after a couple minutes goes by,
Rather not.
y'all look out the window. Strahd's not there. He's not outside anymore. As far as y'all see, you continue to take watches outside the windows. You see the storm isn't letting up. Y'all try to take respite in some pews and lay down. And then you see people starting to rest as they grow tired. The night starts getting longer. And yeah, you all successfully finish a short rest.
Use trolling.
Throughout the night, most people decide to stay here, as Father Lucian tells people that it's safer to stay here until the morning when they can all go home. And as the night continues to grow and wane, I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Hey, I'm gonna say I take my owl out of the pocket dimension and put him on top of the church.
Okay, yeah, you can you'll make a perception check for the outside vicinity.
Dude, I see everything.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's good.
That is a very
Color clear.
that is a very strong 6 that I just rolled.
Very strong 10 for the +3 of 13.
It
to the
might be a
outside.
6, but as
So-
Sam Regal says, it's a strong 6.
You were all up, and everybody else is asleep. You're watching over them throughout the night. And yet, all at one time, everything is quiet and peaceful. You feel as though you find respite through the night. And then you start hearing some clanking noise and some screeching of metal throughout the night. And you just can't place where it's coming from. And right before the end of the night, before the dawn comes, you all notice it, all at the same time. 4 of the suits of armor around you come to life, bursting forth with their weapons, and start slaughtering the people inside the church closest to them.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Okay.
You may move yourself anywhere inside the cathedral that you wish to. And this is where we will start our next game.
Alright. I'm going to engage with this.
I'm
one here
gonna-
near my two
I'm going to
teammates.
move myself right up against one of them. So it attacks me first.
Bingo. That's what I'm here for.
These actually are,
Well, I'm gonna set myself in the dead center. I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever.
well, thank you all for joining me for the one session that is deemed the Feast of St. Andrel.
Didn't even get to shop or nothing.
Yeah, you bought diamonds.
That was
Actually,
it.
yeah, I got a alchemy bag for you, and I replenished my javelins.
True.
I mean, you were told to enjoy the rest of the festivities.
And I'm sure.
Oh my gosh.
Look, it's either fight 4 animate objects, or hear me out, let Rhaegar get mind controlled for over an hour.
Yeah, no. To both. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
So there will be no long rest for y'all this night, just so y'all know.
Hey, can I get 4 hours of reverie? Because it only takes me 4 hours.
No, this is in the middle of the night.
What the heck? Okay.
Maybe you can petition that after this fight, if you survive this, then they can guard you for 4. Your teammates can guard you for 4 hours.
Hey, real quick. We did get a short rest, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you all got a short
Ah.
rest.
I can get some spell slots back.
Don, you missed it. Vampires and zombies crashed their festival, killed a bunch of people. They hid out in a church that's full of animate armors.
Armors.
So now them and about 70 people are about to get slaughtered by animated armors. Is it
Who is it?
armors or armai?
Why is his animated armor inside of the church?
Oh shoot.
Because the church has armor plate or armor suits. And he can